Hey, if you are over 60 and you're on a blood pressure pill, but nobody ever told you about 5 herbs that do the same thing as your blood pressure pill, you need to watch this video because God already made the medicine. It's been there all the time. My name is Joel. I'm a nurse and a naturopath for over 20 years. And what I'm about to tell you should have been told to you before your very first prescription. You see, your doctor sees a high number, they write a pill, you've got a 7-minute appointment, and you're done. But there are herbs that hit the same targets as those pills. Some of them have been used for thousands of years, but nobody brings them up. So I'm bringing them up to you right now. So these 5 herbs, all of them fight inflammation, they lower blood pressure, and they're all backed by studies. And they've been here longer than any pharmacy. Now, all 5 of these herbs you can find in my showcase. Just go to my profile. Number 1 is hawthorn berry. Hawthorn is one of the oldest heart herbs on the planet. It's been used in Europe for hundreds of years. And here's what it does. So it opens up your blood vessels, it strengthens your heart, and it helps your heart pump more efficiently, so it doesn't have to work as hard. A study in the British Journal of General Practice found that hawthorn extract lowered blood pressure significantly compared to the placebo. Now, this is a lot of information. Don't take notes, just save this video and share it with someone else that's over 60 that you know. The other thing hawthorn berry does is that it protects your heart cells from damage. The flavonoids in hawthorn act like a shield around your heart. Number 2 is garlic. Now, I've talked about this before, but I love garlic. It's too important to skip when we're talking about blood pressure. You see, fresh garlic makes allicin, and allicin is the active ingredient that most people kill when they cook garlic. So this needs to be raw garlic. But allicin blocks the ACE enzyme. You ever heard of an ACE inhibitor like lisinopril? Same thing. But garlic also makes hydrogen sulfide in your body. And that's the second way that it opens your blood vessels. Most pills only hit one pathway, but garlic hits 2. A big study, over 900 people found that garlic lowered systolic blood pressure by an average of 8.6 points. So 2 to 3 fresh cloves of garlic, you crush them first, let them sit for about 10 minutes, it activates the allicin, and then you eat them or lightly steam them or put them in food that you have just finished cooking. So it's hot, steams it a little bit before you eat it. That's part of God's pharmacy right in your kitchen. Now, I don't have garlic in my showcase, but I do have allicin in my showcase as an extract. You can find it there. Number 3 is olive leaf. This one surprises people. Not olive oil, olive leaf. Olive leaf contains oleuropein. Oleuropein relaxes blood vessels and reduces inflammation throughout your body. A study in the Journal of Phytomedicine compared olive leaf extract to captopril. That's another blood pressure pill. Same results, same reduction. So you can get it as an extract, or you can actually get the dried leaves and make a tea. Number 4 is ashwagandha. I love ashwagandha. This herb has been used in India for over 3,000 years, and now modern medicine is catching up. You see, ashwagandha lowers your cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone, and when cortisol stays high, your blood pressure stays high. Your brain gets foggy, you get inflammation, and so it combats all of those. A study found that ashwagandha reduced cortisol by 30% in just 60 days. Lower cortisol means lower pressure, better sleep, clearer thinking, and less inflammation. So if you're interested in any of those things, get you some ashwagandha. But here's the thing, stress isn't just mental, it's physical. Your body keeps score. When you don't rest, when you don't put down the worry, the anxiety that you carry, your cortisol never comes down. Ashwagandha helps that. But so does real rest. So does real peace. and your body needs both. And I am a proponent of going to the source of peace for that, and that is God. When you go to God and lay down your anxieties and your cares, and you understand that there are things in your life that you have no control over, and that you have to seek a bigger, higher power than yourself, it changes everything. And one of the best ways to do that is by practicing gratitude. 25 things you're thankful for in the morning, write them down. 25 things you're thankful for in the evening before you go to bed, write them down. It will make an entire world of difference to your anxiety and stress level. Number 5 is turmeric, or the active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin. It is one of the strongest anti-inflammatory substances in nature. It blocks the COX-2 pathways, same pain and inflammation pathway that ibuprofen blocks, but it doesn't destroy your stomach. See, a study showed that curcumin improved the lining of your blood vessels as effectively as exercise. That's pretty wild, isn't it? When your blood vessel lining is healthy, blood flows easily, pressure stays down, brain gets more oxygen. 1 teaspoon a day with black pepper, always with black pepper, it increased the absorption by like 2,000%. But you take that once a day. So save this video, share it with somebody who's over 60, who pops pills, but nobody ever told them about these 5 herbs. You've got hawthorn shielding your heart. You've got garlic hitting your blood pressure from 2 pathways. You've got olive leaf matching a blood pressure pill called captopril. You've got ashwagandha dropping your cortisol by 30%, and turmeric fixing your blood vessels as well as exercise. These herbs have been here for thousands of years. The pharmacy's been here for about 100. Think about that. Comment BP in the comments below if you would like information on my free blood pressure challenge. My name is Joel. Be your own doctor.